just to let you know that you've got a higher power. Got me singing every second, dancing every hour. Oh yeah, you've got a higher power, and she really someone I wanna know. This boy is electric. This boy is electric, and you're sparkling like the universe connected. And I'm buzzing night after night after night. This joy is electric. This joy is electric, and you're circuiting through. I'm so happy that I'm alive. Happy I'm alive at the same time as you. 'Cause you've got a higher power. Got me singing every second, dancing every hour. Oh yeah, you've got a higher power, and you're really someone I wanna know. You got, yeah, you got a high. You got, yeah, you got a higher. You got, yeah, you got a high. You got, oh, you got, oh, you got a high. You got, yeah, you got a higher. You've got, oh, you got a high. My hands up shaking just to let you know now. You've got a higher power. You got me singing every second, dancing every hour. Oh yeah, you've got a higher power. You once in any lifetime. I'm going a million miles an hour. Went for so long. I've been down on my knees in your love song. Take me over and over for so long. I've been down on my knees to your love song. Floats me
What's up?
Hello, how's it going?
What's going on? What's up, Corlo?
You're gonna have to start your.
How do you fix that? Take your time. Sorry guys, we're just trying to fix a microphone issue with Camel. Stand by.
Anyway, I can just go. Alright, cool. Alright, so starting off, I'll take a safety on my left horizontal roll. Ended up having super loaded rolls throughout the two rolls there, which ended up making me get down to like 70 feet on the exit there, which obviously isn't great. And obviously super unsafe, and especially being over the water, really have no visual on how low you're getting to the ground. So definitely need to kind of fix that, whether I could pull higher or just obviously get rid of the loaded rolls. Next one's going to be the Delta roll. As we started the roll, it was fine. And then I ended up getting too behind on the roll itself. So I ended up getting pushed more into Sufi, which if I didn't catch that, it would not have been a good roll. It would it would have actually been a pretty disastrous one. And then the next thing would be the fleur-de-lis after we break away and me and Airbrake start rejoin. Pulling around, ended up pulling about 5Gs around the corner, trying to beat or at least be more ahead. That way we can rejoin a little bit earlier with you guys on the diamond. But actually ended up crossing center point well before you guys are even done with your loop. So obviously we're going to be super early, and with that I ended up extending the roll out and then made a huge barrel roll. That way we can try and get back behind you guys. But obviously that was more or less a trial and error thing. I've explained a couple nights before that I want to try and get that a little bit earlier, but obviously tonight was too early. So I mean, it's a kind of a good thing to know, but also at the same time, not the best thing to have happen. But all those are good. I'll fix my safeties, and I'm glad to be here.
Awesome. Thank you, Matrix. And I think I figured out my mic issue, so good deal.
Oh, good stuff. Good stuff.
Sorry about that, guys. Welcome to our live stream tonight. We're doing a little something a little different. We have some schedule constraints this evening, so we actually just finished practice, and we're going right into debrief here with you folks tonight. So throughout the practice tonight, you'll be hearing us talk about safeties, things we can improve on for next time, all that fun stuff. And if you guys have questions as well, feel free to ask them in the chat, and we will do our best to multitask throughout tonight's debrief. Thank you guys for being here. I'm going to take a safety on the diamond roll. I need to extend a hair behind the crowd, or make the turnaround a little bit tighter so we can roll out sooner, giving us a little bit more room before that pull up, because it's been a few rolls in a row now that I'm kind of in front of the crowd here. Just not as comfortable as I'd like to be. So just need to start those rolls, starting pulling up a little bit sooner than I am currently. Diamond dirty loop came in at a bit of an angle. I need to really watch what I'm doing as we're setting up for that maneuver. Need to have a good line of sight on the show line, because we're just a little bit acute on the angle. Additionally, over the top, I needed to get that power back a little bit quicker tonight. We ended up a little low. I like to end that maneuver around 500 feet. We ended up at 250 tonight, so a little bit of a safety issue there. So to fix that, we'll just make sure to get that power back a little bit quicker, get a little bit more alpha going, just to be a little safer, especially over the water. And finally, I'll take a safety on the line abreast loop. Need a little bit more alpha going over the horizon there, over the top of that loop. Everything else seemed pretty good, just didn't quite have enough pull in, and again, a bit low on the back side of the line abreast loop. So I will fix those. I'm glad to be here.
All right, so we had a lack of power on the roll for takeoff. You'll notice that get a little sucked, but we got the power back up and burners engaged at the right time, and we were able to catch burn line, which then led a overthought, leading to a higher bearing line than needed for burner. I think he said he had a hard time himself. He said he was forward, should have pulled. The 270, the pull going into coming left in with a little pull, power up, burner now. At the now induction, I felt like it was a little bit late on my side, but we caught bearing line and held it throughout. I feel like the transition to the offset landed up being a good set, so we recovered from power issue. The landing. The landing. So I think if we were to time that out, there's going to be some gaps and differences. From what I've seen, I was probably somewhere around the 11-second mark. Might be a little short, a little low on speed. It was 137 on landing. Kind of felt the jet doing a little shaking at wheels down. But those are my safeties. Glad to be here.
I'll take a safety on the dirty loop, burner out call over the top. I pulled the power out way too much, and I kind of got caught behind the power curve and wasn't able to catch it over the top. Just falling out of the formation. I probably should have gone smoke off. I didn't. On the fan brake, it felt good initially, the turn in, and the pull was really smooth. I popped up high, and then trying to correct back down into my spot, I ended up getting way looser than I wanted to be. Kind of just got all messed up there over the center line. And then overall delta spacing, definitely in the delta roll, I was kind of fighting for the spacing that we talked about last night, being a little bit closer for the roll. I felt like I was in and out, kind of all over the place, not really locked in where I should have been. So I'm gonna fix those. Those are my safeties. Glad to be here.
All right, I'll take a safety for the section high alpha. Kept power in too low, too long. Had a big sink in the beginning, caught with power, fixed it, got where I wanted it, but kind of scared myself there for a minute. Take a safety for the 4-point hesitation roll. Just about 30 feet low, just coming in. I was focusing on timing, airspeed, lineup, just let altitude drift a little bit low there. And then for the delta roll, take a safety, just chasing some of the movements Marty was making, and just kind of overreacting those and just not flying through them. So maybe a little bouncy, got a little flung on the outside. Nothing too terrible. I'll fix those safeties. I'm glad to be here.
Glad to have you.
Yes, sir.
And Legacy Blue Solo says, what flight model are we using? It's a in-house EFM built by current and past team members, built using public NASA flight test data and modified to fit the Super Hornet characteristics. Completely in-house custom mod or module.
Going into the Diamond from Delta, I think looked good on that Sufi.
Yeah, that's fun to do right into that.
Yeah,
turn
it's such
too.
a small adjustment, but it happens.
Yeah, this is not getting very good. I made too big of a correction from last night. Was there too early, so I was afraid it was gonna be early tonight. So I let off too much G, and my circle got way bigger at the 90. So it's gonna be center. I'm just way far out. So there's gonna be no optical.
Oh yeah.
And
Basically center point, just too
Yeah,
far
that's
away.
for those that don't know, Airbrake's just stepping into the solo position. He usually is a wing pilot himself, left wing, right wing, any wing you put him on. But due to some real life stuff going on with folks, Airbrake was able to step up, and he's flying the 6th jet, and he's it's like the first or second week into it, and he's doing an outstanding job.
Killing it.
Killing it. The Majors is doing a great job. Working through everything and making sure he gets all the information he needs. So it's looking good. We're gonna be ready for the show. Confident of it.
All right, here we go, Marty.
Lacy Blue
This is
Solos.
definitely the funnest maneuver to fly.
Yeah, I love this one. It's always super rewarding when this goes just right. Lacy Blue Solos wants to know what's our current show site and how often do you guys change sites. Currently we're on the Marianas Islands. We're practicing for the virtual Summer Air Festival. So we'll be here for the foreseeable future. But when we're not practicing for a show, wow guys, that 360 is
That
just
far out
really
looks
nice.
good.
We'll switch show sites every few weeks or so just to keep it interesting if we can. Really solid 360, guys.
Yeah, it felt
Yeah,
good.
4F looks really good.
And like that pull rate, after your turn is so smooth tonight, so that
That's
helps so
awesome.
much. Yeah. That makes a world of difference on how it's flown, for sure.
We got Steve the Seagull over there.
Steve,
Yeah, I'm
that
trying
guy
to...
owes me $5.
Oh, what the heck? Boom.
Oh,
Incredible hit by the solos there. You guys have gotten that one every night, Airbreak.
Yeah, that one's been good. The other one's kind of
We're getting there.
Starts off strong. Now we're making improvement flight by flight.
Yeah, it's like off the chart, really.
Natalie Abel says, "Great job, dudes." Thank you so much.
What's up, Natalie?
Yes, this is the turnaround here that I need to just tighten up. It's just not giving us enough room. I'm just not comfortable with the pull up here, or I just need to roll out faster. Something needs to change here, though. Ideally, I want to be pulling up before the 2 mile mark, but we're pulling up at like 1.8, 1.7 sometimes. It's just not comfy, so we'll fix that.
And you could always get a little more pull into that. Like it's not
Yeah.
impossible to keep pushing it.
Yeah, so you'll see here we're in front of the crowd a little bit. Not the optical I like here for the diamond roll. You guys, though, are locked in there. Looking good.
That is a fantastic question for Burner. Unfortunately, Burner is not here at the moment, and I would love to hear his genuine answer to that.
Yeah, unfortunately, Burner has some work obligations and cannot be in the debrief tonight.
Did someone indicate, Sufi, that there's an extreme PIO issue with you? Is that what they're saying?
No, it's more it's like a general question if there's PIO.
It was an if question.
No.
I mean, I
It's a
can,
no-
as a
notional.
former 3,
The question.
Sufi could
Right.
probably also elaborate too. When you have the wingman in front of you are moving, over time you develop enough trust with them. Know they're going to move in a box, and once you line the heads and get set, you can trust them. They're not going to hit you, so you can get set in yourself. And also takes a lot of practice to fly through the movement and just look at boss as best you can.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're not focusing on the jet above you or next to you. You're kind of looking through the entire formation and to see what boss is doing, and then you kind of just know the movement. You have to do a larger circle or a smaller circle depending on the direction of the turn.
Just as an FYI, we did lose Matrix here. He had an internet issue, so you'll see the 6 jet for a maneuver or 2 while he's working on getting back in.
What time is it?
Ooh, a little bit of roll mismatch.
Yeah. That's a tough
So
one.
Galactic says, I didn't see y'all fan break yet. Well, last night, let me tell ya.
Should have seen last night's.
Last night was beautiful. I hope.
As
that
they
it's
always
like-
say, right?
Last night was one of the best fan breaks I've seen in a long time.
Well, don't talk
and
about this one.
So,
This one's
Sufi-
gonna be really good.
Sufi,
good
I
too.
couldn't have set you up for a better,
Nah, dude.
right?
And as Camel was saying, we lost Matrix until the opposing MRT. So it'll be a non-Fortis and a mini sneak, and then we'll get the solos back.
Yeah, we had some internet issues tonight.
Corlo says, hands down the best virtual demonstration team around. Thank you, brother. We hope you're doing well.
Love you, girl.
Love you, Carlo. Miss you, buddy.
Fantastic mirror.
Take an opportunity to take a look at the incredible detail on our Super Hornet here. Beautiful. Dirty flat pass from Airbrake. We have vapes tonight, guys. My DCS usually is glitched out and does not show the vapes, but we lucked out today.
Maybe it's a clean install.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe.
Because I did have to revert back DCS version, so chance.
Maybe you take the server out and then when we all go to the latest version, you do a clean install server.
Sounds good to me.
That's it. Maybe she'll fix next week.
Hopefully.
So, debrief this one. I missed the burner out, or overcompensated for the burner out, and kind of was making up for it over the top. Could have been smoother.
Ooh, nice burner out, actually. That's beautiful. Really nice burner out there.
Might be able to sneak in a little bit more in on the bearing line, Sufa.
Yeah, I was already out at this point. I
He
was
freaking out.
I was
I think
freaking
on the
out.
way up it started
Yeah.
drifting out and then So get that right wing down and readjust.
Yeah, a little scary.
It's hard
on the
because
backside.
the
Fight for the
jet's
spot
so
the whole time.
well, the jet's so slow, right? Like you got to really kind of work it. And you think you're working it enough, and then you're not. You got to kind of give it a little more bump.
Work at triple.
Yeah.
Do you
Billy Boy asks, what happens if we touch? So while our aircraft does not have a damage model, it does have a collision model. Our aircraft will touch, and they will push each other around, but we don't have any damage modeling.
Definitely gets your attention.
absolutely?
Like, I don't remember the last time we've actually bumped. I think that was maybe a few weeks ago in a 360. There was a moment,
Yeah.
but like it was a gentle tap. We don't typically ever hit. It's odd.
Well,
and
it
not
does
common.
happen
It
occasionally.
does happen though. Yeah.
When
is
it
to
does,
not
we
hit.
talk about it.
Yeah. Someone gets reamed out real bad.
Real quick, couple nights in a row here. This turnaround's been extra tight, which is fine. It's just we're not coming in straight down the line. We're coming in at an angle. I tried to make sure we were over the car tonight, at least, if we're going to come in at an angle. But to avoid this, I just need to keep my right turn in just a little bit longer before we come back to the left to set up for this maneuver. But altitude, rolling distance felt good, so we're getting there. It's got to make sure we're right down the line here.
Good
Yeah,
symmetry, Suf.
Yeah, I rejoined a little loose than I usually do. The vertical should be okay.
Oh man, really
Alright.
nice firewall right there.
All right. No pressure. No pressure.
Nice.
Freaking out.
Oh.
Oh, I overbanked.
Angle
Almost.
mismatch.
Overbank, good height though.
20
Good
over.
correction from
Yeah.
last week.
Not bad.
Unbelievable.
I think I hit like 50 degrees max.
That's when I
was
started
I was
freaking out.
aiming for 45.
No, I didn't do that. Yes, I did.
I think we get Matrix back now.
We
So-
do. We're still coming in at this point.
Okay.
We'll get there.
Okay.
There we are.
I see something happening back there. Nice and low. That looks awesome coming over the trees there.
Yeah, we rejoin in
Boom.
AFSET. Galactics is asking.
Yeah.
For the
Outstanding.
barrel break, do we rejoin in AFSET?
Any braking maneuver is offset.
Great hit, Airbrake. You guys are really nailing
Thank
that
you.
one down too.
I'm low on this one. I think it's pretty well center point, just a little bit low.
Yeah. Let's see. Much better. That's getting way better. I'll take that.
Yeah, that's much better than last time.
Lazy Blue Solo says a lot of learning the show is trying something than watching the tape and seeing what happens. Very true. You have your sight pictures, you know what you're looking for, but until you go out and do it, you don't know exactly what it's going to look like on the ground. So, very true. Ooh, this is looking
Vapor,
good.
eh?
Yeah, right. It's nice. Looking good. Looking
Rock,
good.
baby. Let's go.
This got low.
Yep.
I was waiting for someone to say something, but you guys are rock solid.
Nice job, guys.
Yeah, very nice.
Keep pushing that power up on the back end of that, Suf. Don't let her slide back. Don't be lazy on that
Yeah, and
power.
I was
Keep
out
pushing.
wide too. I was,
Boss will call power up. You have to give it a little more than you think you do to keep it, because you're on the outside of that turn, right? More power. More.
yep. Every second I delay is
Yeah.
just extending it. That's a fun turnaround too.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's good.
By fun, I mean it's horrifying.
Is it really? It's one of my fun. It's like one of my top maneuvers to fly.
Center
Little
point.
low.
Yeah, nice hit.
Nice, looking good. Just fast forwarding through some of these turnarounds. Some of them take a little bit longer than others, so just to keep things interesting. This didn't feel too bad. Again, starting a little high, but that's okay. We got the hill back there we gotta watch out for, so let's see.
I feel like Burner called diamond late, so I'll let to see what happened here.
Ooh.
Little moment there.
Ooh.
You had an unload, Suf?
Not that I can remember.
Looks like it was.
Well, that usually doesn't happen, folks.
No.
That's an anomaly. For sure. That was what not to do in the changeover roll. Nah, it's alright. I'm sure something went astray there. Could be a number of reasons.
Like, I think that the transition looked really good, but I think there was a moment where there was an accidental unload from Sufi, which then caused Burner to disengage his flight line and get away from him a little bit. What it looked like.
Love the inverted fuel dump there.
Galactics asks, do you guys do a lot of after practice team bonding to create that strong team bond and trust? You're watching it right now. We fly, we do a pre-brief. We'll talk about the things we talked about last debrief, and then we'll fly the show, and then we'll do this. We'll watch it back and talk it out as we watch it, and try to improve for next time.
Absolutely, and always trying to have fun while we're doing everything. Even while we're flying, you'll hear us kidding around with each other and stuff. Just it's just a good environment. We're just all here to have fun, do our best, and just improve. Some of us do some stuff outside of here, some gaming, whatever it may be.
So far, symmetrical.
Looking good. It's looking really good going up right now.
One's on the right alt too.
Dang. This is a really tough one to get down to. Wow.
Pretty good.
This is going in the movie reel. Maybe I spoke too soon, but so far so good.
Don't say that.
Little compression over the top.
Little, yeah.
Come on. So this was really sketch on the bottom here. We were getting pretty low, pretty quick, but we were safe.
Yeah, that pole, like coming downhill when you're in with that pole, Camel, it was really smooth. So like if you need to, G up, just keep doing that induction to get to where you want to be on your pole. We can easily handle that.
You got it.
No problem.
Didn't look too bad from the ground, luckily. Very nice though. That was great. We're getting really good at that.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
Really rewarding though when you get through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's probably the top 3 this year.
Yeah, I'll write that one down. Someone by Escape Life's Gravity says, nice.
Nice.
What's going on, Blaze? Hope you're doing well, brother. Again, a lot closer to what you guys were shooting for there, Airbrake.
Yep. Still was a little bit low. But center point was nice.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Let's see what we got. It'll show, right?
Trail felt really good. Transition to diamond to trail was nice.
Yep.
Pull was good. I don't know what that was. Hi, how you doing? Two guy over here.
Just malfunction, smoke malfunction, a little bit leaked out.
Spacing looks good.
Really nice break.
Nice.
B pull.
Wow.
10 alpha. Nice.
Looking
Nice
good.
guys.
I love this.
That's symmetry right there, Suf.
Yeah.
You guys have been down
The
there.
funnel was nice. Make sure you catch the funnel, Camel.
You got it. So nice to see vapes again.
Well, hey, don't look too close.
Yeah.
Well, my side was funneling. Look at
He's putting the fun in funnel tonight.
That's right.
Yeah, he is. There's Burner. Coming in hot. Nice hit. That's Boss's highest G maneuver, correct? So I'd say so. Legacy, that and the pitch up brake, because I mean that's full backstake deflection there. So you're really getting after it on that one. But probably that one, because you got some speed behind you. You're pointing straight at the ground, so. All right, not bad. Seriously. Pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah, a little low. Bottomed out
Alright,
about
I'm
100 feet
Oh.
Hey,
low
Trix.
on the pull-out.
Everybody,
It didn't fix in time, but
Welcome to the party.
welcome to the party.
improvements.
Thank you, thank you.
Congrats, Matrix.
Matrix is back. He sells apple cider on the sign if anybody's interested.
Oh yeah, got a little cart.
Nope. Reckless
Apple
A.
cider, while flying.
Reckless A wants to
Costume
know:
challenge going.
do we prefer the vertical brake with smoke on while trailing, or turn the smoke on before the brake? I personally like it right before the brake, because if you turn the smoke on too soon, kind of makes it hard to see the formation going up, in my opinion. But Legacy Blue Solo says he could really go for some apple cider this summer, Matrix. So
Man, I got my first sell then.
perfect.
$5
Again,
is
really
$5.
nice. Really nice pull here, boss.
Really,
Really
Was it-
consistent.
that's good. I don't know. It felt a little wonky. It felt a little high G tonight. It felt more intense than last night. Let me just put it that way, I guess. But that's good. I'm really happy with that. If you guys are smooth, so
Yeah, it's just a
For the-
load up and
the-
not unload. Do what you gotta do.
The timing of it is really consistent.
very nice.
Yeah, that
What?
looks a lot better.
That's awesome.
Nice job, guys.
It felt a lot better.
So your and I roll rate looked perfect.
Yeah, I nailed the
Stop
6
point
on
looks. Stop point was like perfect. So
that. Yep.
that's symmetry.
What's going on, Gonzo? Hope all is well.
Is that the Gonzo?
It's
The?
the Gonzo. Yes.
And the guy that talks once in a while,
Yeah.
the live guy.
Yeah.
The voice of
The
the
voice of the virtual Blue Angels. He's typing. We can't hear him.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Oh
Is
my
that one plane?
god.
That's one plane.
That's insane.
Wow.
That's two
Nice
planes.
job, Matrix.
Outstanding.
Thanks, man. Yeah, that was really good.
Wow. Really good stuff, guys.
I try sometime.
Yeah, gotta clean up those overrolls. Work in progress.
Yep, got the hard part down.
Man, let's put that in the movie reel too. It's crazy.
I actually thought that was one plane for a second.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, with how many lag spikes I get.
Galactics wants to know, how do you set it for the barrel roll brake to get it perfect on the show line? It's really dynamic maneuver, Galactics. The key thing you're looking for, though, is being exactly perpendicular to the show line. Sec. Nice brakes there.
Oh, baby.
That was hot. And then really, it's just it's a feel thing. Getting the roll rate correct and just kind of looking down. I always look behind me at the show line. I try to pick the the line up as I'm rolling over the top, and just try your best to get on the line. It's a tough one.
Yeah, we struggle with it from show site to show site.
Pause that. We're gonna get
Yeah,
this side?
yeah. Oh,
All
A
right,
little bit. A little
Oh.
high.
that's all right. See, we should have nailed this one. This one looked good.
oh,
This one felt
Boom, dude.
a little late.
Nice.
nice
oh,
job,
okay.
Sue.
Altitude felt good.
Well done.
I kept that power in. I kept that pull in, just to turn it around.
So yeah,
Definitely
that
all
helped
that
you.
energy.
What we were
Oh
talking
yeah,
about last
yeah.
night?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for
definitely.
sure. Okay. And it looked like you were right on time too.
Yeah.
So that'll consistently get you where you want to be. That's the fix.
Come on.
Come
Nice.
on, come on, come on, come on.
Woo!
Yep,
Nice, guys.
there it is. Yep.
For those watching, that kind of stuff right there, when that comes together, that makes us so happy.
It's something we've been
That's
talking
awesome.
about for
Months,
a couple weeks, and it.
years.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, hey.
I like burner smoke
Get
on
it,
the water
get it.
there. Little
Look at this. What is up?
Nice correction on burner too. Didn't overshoot.
Yes.
Fly Jags asked, why don't the Blues do the inverted tuck overroll anymore? Part of the time it's team preference. They brought it back one year, I think in 2015. And it's probably just a risk thing. It's more risky to do that maneuver inverted. And it's also simpler to not do it inverted. So would love to see him bring it back occasionally, but team preference.
All right, let's see. This is looking good. Good altitude here. This is good timing.
Yeah, this is great.
And then smoke on, then we started sinking. It's like, oh god.
Yeah, I started singing, but we ended up getting back up there, and it was
Yeah,
very
caught
smooth. Very smooth correction. So.
Remember how I said to Burner last night, you can literally do what you need to do in that turnaround? He literally did what he wanted to do, and gave it to me, and it worked out well. So, if he listens to this, good job on the back end.
Good job, burner.
Looks like I'm flying a little loose here.
Yeah.
You really need to park your wingtip on my other wingtip. You know,
Yeah.
just kind of let it rest there.
I'll fix that.
Yeah, take a load off.
Galactics wants to know if our FCS is accurate to the Rhino. Well, it's as accurate as it can be. I don't know if anyone has any insight on that, but we try to model the flight model as closely as we can without actually flying it ourselves. It's hard to tell. But a few of the guys that used to be on the team fly the Rhino now in real life, and they can give us some good input on kind of what to expect. So
Hope they bring the tuck under brake back. Yes, absolutely,
Tub is
absolutely.
love. Tub is life.
Yeah,
can we get that on a shirt? Maybe we should put that on the challenge coin.
yeah, that's a good idea.
This felt better.
Yeah, better than last night for sure. Little weird getting to the 3G again. I need to make sure I get banked over enough here, otherwise we're just taking forever to get to 3Gs. Looking good. Really nice, actually.
Good smoke back on. Good timing there.
Yeah.
Stayed on.
Gonzo says we should wear
I got a
the
little loose there.
Tub is Love, Tub is Life shirts to homecoming. Make sure the team sees it. Hand them out to the pilots, you know. Believe me, I would much rather fly the Tub than the Burner 270.
Yeah,
Burner 270 is a tough one for sure. I mean, the
Yeah.
Tub's not easy either. That's for sure.
no, it's
but-
not. It's the hard part with the tuck under is the symmetry after the break, and then symmetrically chasing bearing line across
Yeah.
all three jets is the challenge. But I feel like once you're on bearing line and you master that bearing line rejoin at a certain rate, it's thick and it's fun to watch it happen too while you're doing it.
Absolutely. I'd like to see the double firewall push and left turn. Again, that was really nice, that exit without the box. Just push up, turn left. Knees clear out, then 1 and 4, just roll back level.
We should break out the F4. Wouldn't that be fun?
Just break
I'm
something
down.
out.
Are we starting rumors live? Is
Oh
that what we're doing?
god.
Stay tuned. Maybe there's an F4 in the
God.
future. Maybe an A4. Who knows?
F11.
Who knows? Yeah, I love that. I love that F4s. That's my. The tighter, the better.
An F16 maybe.
No.
Yeah, so here we go again. A little bit in front of the crowd here. I really would like to get this roll started sooner. It would just look better from the cart. We are in front of the crowd here, so we'll fix that.
Was it just me, or did it get a little fast through the middle of it? Anybody else feel that? Copy.
I feel like it was a normal roll, right?
Got it. I mean, it could have also been just because I was a little heavier than usual. But
To your point, I will
Very
say
possible.
getting to the roll rate took me longer tonight. It started off real slow. So that could be
Okay.
kind of what you're experiencing there.
All right, let's see what the floor looks like, Suf.
Yes.
Feel
Love
like
the swing
the
over.
feel like Burner called it late, diamond
Yeah,
late again.
holding
So
well late.
I don't know. I feel like there's not enough power in the jet to catch you, Camel. Maybe there's a power thing you need to confirm you're at the right
Okay.
N1 or whatever that is.
Yeah.
Because it felt like the last night I couldn't. It was me. I know it was me. I was late on power after the break, but like it shouldn't have been as hard as it was last night. And now I'm seeing a trend issue. So maybe this is something we gotta
Okay.
look at.
Yeah, I can get the power out a little sooner. For
Yeah,
sure.
that'll
I'm
probably
going
help.
full mill, but
Like I'm just
ready to
touching
roll.
the burner engagement.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm literally flying your line, so I'm flying higher than burner wants, which might be a
Okay.
power issue on the way up.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, definitely can fix
Like I know
that.
we want to do it fast and hard, but you know, I think there's a balance point where we got to work within the jet limits too. A little bit.
Not enough push on my part.
Could have been a mix of things. I may have pushed a little bit too much.
Yeah, because I was been ending up lower than you, so
Yeah.
we were about pretty co-opted this time. So yeah, it could be a number of things.
I think the cloud hit it, but I probably went into burner there for a second.
Yeah, that was pretty quick. We'll
Yeah.
make some adjustments
Not a
there.
pretty symmetrical rejoin though over the top.
Yeah. But it was symmetrically late.
Yeah.
It's literally late, yeah.
Yeah, we were already well on our way down before we got done.
Man, chill. You guys are there?
Uh-huh. That's us for sure.
I was waiting to see this. This is gonna look interesting. At this point, we're way ahead of you guys. So, like, I'm looking around, like, where do I fly? Where are you guys, like, at all? I don't see anyone. But luckily, we figured it out.
Oh, yeah, this is
That's a cool
interesting.
shot. That's a really cool shot.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, right there. I'm like, a little bit more pull.
You guys ended up right behind us, though. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it worked out. Good stuff. That's alright. I gave him the words. Hang on.
Hang on. All right, deliberate cross. The center point's getting better on this.
Yeah, I felt like this was a good hit.
I got too low again and had to. Well, I came in too high, got too low, and then had to creep up. So I'm sure Airbrake's watching me go up and down, porpoising. I need to
So
get
Delta set looks nice.
locked on a little earlier.
Back row's
Unbelievable.
looking good. I think Burner's placement of this is just right, actually, because there was a couple adjustments we both made.
Yeah, Gonzo, we don't have collisions. We have happy little accidents.
Yes.
Right. A little tappy tappy.
Nice brake. That looks really clean. Very nice.
Yeah, Marty, you and I had a good cross on this one.
Yeah, we did. Last night was good too.
Yeah, it's been really consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah, but really nice visual marker out there. Nice big fuel tank that lines me right up.
Yeah.
I got a mountaintop that's staring me down every time Camel goes for a little pull. Here, up we go.
Something to notice. I've been trying to. The entire up we go call, I end that call once I hit the 3Gs.
Yep.
I used to not do that. I used to just say up we go. So now I'm trying to really just make sure you guys know, okay, he's at 3Gs.
Yeah, that's what I'm aiming for as well.
Okay.
And I'm hearing a lot more consistency on your out tops. Like I think it's last night was 66, tonight was 68.
Yep.
So like you're only a couple hundred out on top, which is working out good. So then it just causes muscle memory on our side too, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
A little light coming in.
Galactus wants to know how often we train. Right now we're doing 3 days a week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Pretty good stuff there, guys.
No spoilers.
You're pretty on time, Suf.
Yeah, I need to get locked in a little sooner though, because I'm still,
What else did you cross at? Do you remember?
I think like 580.
580.
But I was
Okay. Because I've been crossing at 610, 620.
Yeah.
So if you bump yours up a little bit, like hit 600, they'll have that
Yeah.
optical.
Yeah, I'm aiming for 600. I'm
Yeah.
on the bottom out. I'm coming out low, so I have to correct while maintaining speed and bearing line CBDR. It's I need to get that altitude locked on sooner so I can focus on the actual cross.
Getting better on these lineups. I'll take that. If I can do that every time. We're getting there. Alright. Not too bad.
I think I
Pretty good.
had a little
Under?
under bank, yeah.
By about 5, 8. Doesn't even look like 10.
For those watching tonight, we're gonna do a backseat giveaway. If anyone is interested in doing that, go ahead and put a number in the chat, 1 to 100. We have a number predetermined, and whoever's closest to that number will be the next backseat rider for hopefully next Thursday's practice. So anytime between now and the end of the stream, go ahead and throw 1 to 100 in there, and whoever's closest again will join us for a flight next week. Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. As long as you've got DCS World and it's able to run decently, then you're good to go. So this was actually a decent setup. I'm trying to find a good way to set up for this maneuver.
It happened quick. Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry, wrong maneuver. I was thinking of the landing.
I keep easing a little bank, a little further left. I don't like doing that to you guys, so I gotta find a system that works so where we can kind of shoot out further, so we can have a nice long run in without making a bunch of corrections.
We can hang with it pretty good. It's just when we make that take it in call,
Yeah.
just have to make sure it's kind of stable. So we're taking it in pretty far.
Very nice. Very nice flat pass. Again, for those watching, 1 through 100, closest to the number that we've got predetermined. Going for a backseat ride. It's a lot of fun. And you can fly really with whoever you want to fly with. A lot of folks choose burner in the forward jet. Best seat in the house, but maybe your heart is fond of the left wing, you know? Sufi's a good guy. You can go flying with him. Marty's pretty cool. Or hey, go with the solos, you know?
No one wants to pick
Or
us.
the cool
Sufi.
ones.
Yeah.
I actually, the first person that won actually flew with me. It was awesome.
Oh no. That's right. I've
Never again.
Nobody wants to fly with me.
So this was
We're in
really
the same boat,
steep.
Marty.
We commiserated about left wing.
Overall, good flying, guys. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff in here. Solos, you guys are coming along really well. Killing it. Still got plenty of time for the show. We're getting some things down. Ironed out.
Just got the stopwatch.
Oh, I know. I lost.
Damon says left wing is the GOAT. I agree. Do I still got you guys?
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, this is funky. It's really steep here. Oh, I'm going over the runway. Don't mind me. First day on the job. No problem. Wow, you just would never backseat boss, Galactic said. Why not? Come on. It's a fun thing to do. No, I get it. It's not too exciting. Then
So,
again,
Legacy says, what do you all think is the hardest position to fly?
Left wing.
all of them.
Right wing, because it's the best wing.
Thank you.
Hmm.
Yeah. The hardest position to fly is number 1.
Yeah, I think
something.
Camel's probably got the hardest spot in the formation for sure. There's a lot to really focus on, a lot of numbers, a lot of. It'd be like sucking on a fire hose, always looking at things, looking at HUD, cross-referencing things.
Definitely a lot, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, again, one more time. If anyone
Yeah,
wants
that's
to enter for the backseat giveaway, let's pick number 1 through 100, closest to the number we've chosen. Will get to fly with us. We're gonna go ahead and choose that here in just a moment. once
Marty
we get
got you at
all
10
6 down.
seconds.
10? Yeah, I thought I knew it was short. Yeah.
Then I'm probably somewhere near 80, 90 seconds.
No way, really?
A little long in the groove.
Yeah,
No problem.
I hacked it all up. Oof.
14? 15?
Ooh, 18.
Oh, nowhere close. What are you doing, Sue?
I blacked out. I don't know what happened.
I blocked out. RAM overloaded.
And then we got a 9. I'll give you the burner 10 seconds. We'll round it up.
Really?
Ooh, 5 is the third best. How do you feel about that, Matrix?
Matrix.
At least I'm up
12
there.
seconds.
Matrix.
Ooh.
Dead.
Ooh.
12 seconds dead. Nice.
Airbrake?
Very nice.
What was Airbrake? Sue?
Airbreak 15.8.
Oh, way to go, Matrix. You got the good
Nice.
noodle
Oh,
start.
so, yeah, give or
Heck
take
yeah.
0.5 because
All right.
human error.
Backseat giveaway time. Again, thank you everybody for being here tonight and joining us for the debrief. It's a lot of fun. It's not something we usually put out there and stream to everybody, but if you enjoyed it, maybe we'll start doing it a little bit more often. Again, we got the virtual Summer Air Festival coming up August 4th. Looking forward to seeing everybody there. Should be a good time. Looks like tonight's backseat ride winner is going to Dylan Schraub with number 56.
Let's go.
Heck yeah.
Dylan, if you're still here, just shoot myself a message on Discord. If you're not on the Discord server, it's in the description below. Or you can just put a message in general chat, and we'll reach out to you as well. But Dylan Schrupp, just give me a message, and we'll get you set up with everything for next week, hopefully. And if I don't hear from Dylan, I'll reach out to the next closest winner after midday.
Who's the next closest?
We don't want to say. We don't want to say. I do see who is the next closest.
Oh, just kidding.
But so again, Dylan, hopefully I hear from you. And again, thanks everybody for being here. I hope everybody has a great weekend, and we will see everybody on the next one.
Thank you, guys.
Thank y'all.
Have a